I stretch me and I get up to taking my breakfast in the kitchen. Then I go in the bathroom to wash my hands and my face and brush my teeth. Then I go back to my bedroom to get dressed and prepare my school bag. When I'm ready, I leave my house to go to the stop bus and I wait for the bus.
So when I get out of the bus, it's usually between 7:30 and 7:40 in the morning. So I go to a room which is called La Permanence, and it's most of the time where all of my friends are. So I just go there to meet them. But you can also go in this room when you have a free hour with no classes. But we also can wait for the bell to ring in a space which is called Le Foyer. And there's a hot drinks vending machine. You can do your homework or just relax and take a coffee or a hot chocolate or tea or whatever you want.
Then we go to class at 8 a.m. when the bell rings. As far as I'm concerned, I have 8 hours of classes a day. But unlike you, I don't have the same classes every day. Phones and food are forbidden in most classes. But for example, Mr. Saibi's classes are more relaxed. We can use our phones, laptops, and we can work in groups. We all are doing a scientific bag. It means that we study a lot of math, physics, but we get the right to choose between engineer sciences or biology.
In France, we have two little breaks of 15 minutes during the day. The first one is at 10 a.m. and the second one is at 3 p.m. In the school, we have two schoolyards. There is one at the top. It's where we spend the most of our time, and it's a place where there are tables and machines for bodybuilding, but very few people go there. Then, to access to the second one, we need to cross the hall. It's a place where we can see the absent teachers of the day. Then we arrived in the second playground. And to finish, there is the smoking area for all the people who smoke. It's a place just in front of the high school, and it's a very crowded place.
1 or 2 hours later, we are very hungry and we can finally get to the canteen.
Mostly we have 1 hour to eat, but it can also be 2 or even 3. We can eat at 11, noon, or 1 p.m. It depends on our schedule. So first we enter in the canteen and we get our trays and our cutlery. And when that is done, we have the choice between 2 or 3 desserts. Then we get our main dish, and at last we have many choice for a starter, like salad from the salad bar or cheese. And we can even get bread. And after that, we just sit at a table and eat lunch.
After lunch, either we go back to class or we can do whatever we want if we do not have classes. For example, we can go to the library, which we call CDI for Center of Documentation and Information, to do our homework or to read. You can even book a room like this one with other people in order to work. You can find a CDI in every lycée of France.
We finish the lessons at 5 p.m. Then we take the bus to go home. In the bus we listen to music or chat with our friends. The bus time showed up according to our place of life. In general, students have between 20 and 30 minutes of bus each evening. When in your village we walk home and start our homework. Each teacher gives us homework for the next day or another day of the week according to our timetable. In general, we have lessons to learn as well as exercises to do. We have the right to take our classes and do our homework on the computer.